All right, guys, I'm a little bit annoyed about what's going on. For context, currently I run the Arbitrum video channels. So that's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that, posting about crypto related content, things as they relate to Arbitrum, and anything else interesting that I can try to figure out, right? The point is to create content and find out what sticks for different platforms. YouTube, of course, no problem. As you guys have probably seen maybe already, I'm already hitting the ground running. Instagram, not too bad either. Analytics are kind of low, but it is what it is. And TikTok was actually doing pretty good. I was getting a good amount of views, likes, etc. But I recently came up with this idea to put for like this mini series. Essentially, me going to different spots in New York City. Started with Bryant Park, for example, and I was saying, what if we tokenized mini series? That's what it was called. The What If We Tokenized mini series, where I would go to different spots in New York City and I would say, hey, what if we tokenize this? Bryant Park being the first one. And I would literally just be a very, very quick spiel about, oh, well, if we did, then maybe anyone who went to Bryant Park could get a portion of the profits generated by it every year whenever winter comes around, the ice skating rink in particular. Anyways, the point is, it wasn't meant to be serious, right? It's just, obviously, that's not going to happen. It's more so just, having a little fun with the tokenization stuff and getting people to talk about things. Dude, Instagram is fine. I haven't done it on YouTube yet. I probably won't, to be honest, at this point. But TikTok blew me up, bro. Absolutely crazy. As in, like, the comments were just like, no. It was like, no, this is like a violation of the securities law. Take this, like, I don't want this in my community. Like, just I've never seen so much negativity hit so quickly on anything that I've ever created before. And it's weird because that video did the best in terms of viewership. I guess because it riled a lot of people up. I also tagged the location of that video, which is Bryant Park. And that got me thinking, like, maybe it's because people watching that video aren't in crypto. They just happen to be in the area of Bryant Park, and TikTok is serving it to people over there. So to a certain extent, I get it. If you're from there, you're just like, okay, this is just something else stupid. But I'm like, damn, dude, like, why would I come up with something interesting that seems to kind of get some sort of views? And I guess it's because people don't like it. I have no idea. So anyways, I tried posting another one today, and instantly, like, the hate just started pouring in. So I don't know, man. It's like you try to get creative, and they just knock you down. It just goes to show you that, like, this idea of tokenization, I still think it's like probably going to revolutionize literally everything, as you guys probably know. If you're in the industry, then you probably agree. Not everything will be tokenized, but things of value, things that bring in revenue, probably will. But man, a lot of people are not ready for it, and like, not I will say, it's like, just because you tokenize something doesn't mean you're ruining the purity of it. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably just overthinking it right now. But anyways, I wanted to come on, rant a little bit on my own channel because I wouldn't do this on any other channel. Let me know, what do you guys think? Am I bugging? Am I ruining people's fun by trying to tokenize everything, quote unquote? The second one I was going to do was the tokenization of, like, the Adele food truck in New York City. And that one would have got me, like, canceled 100%. And the problem is that it's not even me getting canceled. It's like the brand, right? So that's why I'm more on edge than is if I were to post it. Anyways, what do you guys think? Am I overreacting? Should we not just tokenize everything? Should I not joke with people's food carts and ice skating rinks? I don't know. Let me know. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.